recreation, and the idea that children might be born to a human mother is just appallingly embarrassing.
Everyone belongs to everyone else.
I hate this world,
Everyone belongs
but
to
am
everyone
impotent
else.
before its massive, pillow-like
Everyone
ministry.
belongs to everyone else. Everyone belongs to everyone else.
Apple,
Everyone
J.P.
belongs
Morgan,
to
the Ford
everyone
Motor
else.
Corporation, Walmart and Samsung.
Everyone
These
belongs
great
to
companies are now universally recognized as among the central figures in the creation of a stable social structure founded on commercial priorities of production and consumption.
Director.
No
sir.
more questions, I'm afraid. We're on the clock now. 150 years after Ford's first Model T went on sale, the principle of sleep teaching was discovered. We play children's lessons quietly into their ears, night after night, from small communication devices. Elementary class consciousness and elementary sex form the bedrock of teaching the under eights. Elementary dislike of other castes and an elementary desire to have sex with as many partners as time and opportunity will allow. Sexualizing of the child while also making sure there's no impulse to reproduce. Those are the great victories of our time.
The only relief from torment comes in the few seconds after I've woken up in the morning. That's the pause between the dull ache of knowing something is wrong and the full-blown realization of the truth. That the world is intellectually dead.
We thought sleep teaching could be used to make intellectuals, but we found it more useful as a way to inculcate the absolutes that determine rather than caress the mind. Ford was right. History is bunk. Thebes and Babylon, Knossos and Mycenae, Odysseus, Job, Jupiter and Jesus, Athens, Rome and Jerusalem, the cathedrals, King Lear and the thoughts of Pascal, Passion, Requiem and Symphony, all bunk and now all gone. We are free, released, and that includes women's previous enslavement to pregnancy. Oh yes, women no longer have to suffer the horror of having a live baby crawling about in their insides, and we've all been relieved of the horror of growing up in a home with a family. I imagine it was terrifying.
The public mind is cauterized by reverse morality. Friendship, love, simplicity, they're all drowned by enforced promiscuity, sensual and intellectual, self-love, materialism, fear of aging, fear of wisdom.
Can you pass my towel, Henry? I've got soap in my eye.
I like to give her a whack on the thigh when we're at it. See the ripple travel across and the livid pink from the smack.
Towel, Henry? Oh, thanks. Could you please not talk as if she's just meat?
What's it to you? I'm the one going out with her. I can say what I like. She's certainly worth you having a go on. Wonderfully pneumatic.
Oh, there you go again. I've asked her to come to New Mexico with me. She said she'd think it over.
That's fine.
Is it?
Look, Bernard, you don't have to ask my permission. Lenina and I enjoy each other. But it's time we took a break.
So, you're not getting possessive? Or...
Don't be daft. Lenina is convenient, that's all. I'm being lazy. I just needed a shove to get me moving to pastures new.
Just think what it must have been like when people owned each other.
At least we don't have to meddle in the past. Unlike those poor archaeologists.
What archaeologists?
Oh, didn't you see it? They're on the news feed. Some poor bugger dug up a crucifix the other day. Heaven and immortality and all that.
Quite attractive ideas, though.
You're not serious. They were saps.
And we just make do with soma.
Are you being sarcastic again? We're lucky, Bernard. No old age.
Hormones, blood transfusions.
Yes, nothing wrong with that.
We don't change or learn, and our personalities remain in a steady state.
Makes for a comfortable life.
Until it's time for organ failure or dementia, and then we cart it off to a dying centre to be ogled at by school kids until we pop an artery.
You mean you didn't enjoy those visits when you were a kid?
People used to get cleverer as they got older, more mature, wiser.
I just want to buy stuff and muck about for the rest of my days, thank you very much. If you want to get on, you'll knuckle down and do the same. After all, what did the past give us? What did all that history add up to? The 9 Years' War, massive damage right across the globe, chemical and biological destruction.
And now collaborative government across the entire world means we can spend